Hi everybody, Tammy here, and I am coming on. This is my first Flosstube video, so it's Flosstube #1 for me. And I used to cross stitch back in the early 90s, and then I took a break from crafting. Life got busy, and got back in. I did sewing, I did some cross stitch, here and there. Within the last few years, but not a lot. And I started paper crafting probably about 5 years ago, like really paper crafting, making journals and cards, and all things paper crafting, and still sewing, part of the journal making process. There's sewing involved, and snippet rolls and stuff like that. And somehow I discovered Flosstube within the last, 2 months or so, I guess. And I've just been mesmerized by the talent, the projects that people are creating, the adorable Christmas projects. And I love gingerbread men, all things gingerbread houses, and I think that's what caught my eye, was the adorable gingerbread ornaments that people were making. And I found myself not watching paper crafting, journal making videos as much. I was going to Flosstube videos and noticing all of the new stuff that wasn't a thing back when I was doing it back in the early 90s, late 80s, I think it was. And the project bags and the needle books, and Etsy wasn't a thing back then. And so I've gotten some new supplies, and I want to share with you first a little ornament that I made, and I don't have it because I've already given it away to my friend that I made it for. But I was inspired by, I started watching the stitching, what is it, the Real Housewives, what's it called, Stitching Housewives. You know who I'm talking about. Their name Priscilla and Chelsea. So I started watching them and seeing all the cute patterns, and then that took me to other channels and seeing all of the cute ornaments and how they were finishing them off. So anyways, I dove in and did this little snowman. I dug out my Diana Markham Snow Buddies Folk Art Sampler pattern, which is right here. And on the back it has the Grandma's Gingerbread Folk Art Sampler. So I decided to just do this little guy right here. Just a little snowman head. And there he is. And I finished it off like, I think it's Priscilla, she had a process video showing how to finish them off. And they were using these wooden beads from Hobby Lobby. I think everybody was getting them at Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree. But I did mine a little bit different. I have a bunch of paper crafting supplies, so I used my chipboard and I used my die cutter to cut it in circles, the different sizes circles that I needed. And then I have the double-sided big roll of sticky tape, so I really made my own sticky board. And then I had batting, she said to use batting to puff up your little what is this? Well, I used Ada cloth, the little embellishment here, and then I used hot glue like she showed, to wrap it around and get it all secured. I used some pink and white gingham. You probably can't really tell, but there's pink and white gingham fabric that he's layered up on, another circle, 2 circles actually, so that the back is nice and finished. And then there's that little pom-pom trim in the middle of both of the larger circles. And then I used some of this ribbon that I just thought coordinated, because I wanted it to have like a shabby chic look, and a little peppermint button in the middle there. And then there's just some little rickrack, beige rickrack. Oops, I got my other stuff showing here. Let's get that off. Some beige rickrack as for the hanger. And I enjoyed sitting one evening and stitching him up. It was just so relaxing and fun. And then when I completed, the ornament, of course I want to do more, and I plan to, but I don't know if anybody has ever had to show a picture of their first project on the phone like that. But I've been so busy. I've wanted to do a Flosstube video for, well, 2 weeks now, and I had to give that gift. I made it, and basically 2 days later I was seeing my friend to gift it to her, so didn't have time to actually show you, it in my hand and the process of making it, but I hope to be able to do that in the future. So anyways, today I just wanted to share that, and then I wanted to share some fun things that I've gotten since I've discovered, the project bags and all of the fun things that come along now with the whole stitching world. So the first thing that I want to share, and I bought this from, let's see, what is her name? Creative Carol Designs. And I believe I heard about her on the Stitching with the Housewives YouTube channel. I try to watch them every Saturday, and they always have the cutest things that they're showing and sharing, and so I'm pretty sure I heard about Carol, Creative Carol, from them. So when I went to her Etsy store, I saw this adorable gingerbread needle book. I believe this is called a thread. Let's see. I kept the little sheet where she says Gingerbread Thread Keeper Booklet. This is a Thread Keeper booklet. Okay. So, and it can keep lots of other things too, because here is a little see-through pocket, and then it has another little pocket behind it. And I was just elated when I opened this and saw the cute fabric in there. Oh my gosh, she's used like 3 or 4 different kinds of fabric, and all gingerbread related, just adorable. And then here are all the cookies. I like that she's put her label on here. And then here's a little loop. And then here, I'm sure this can be used to put extra needles here. And then, needles with the thread on them. And then that snaps shut. And then here is another little pocket, see-through, which I love. And then another double pocket there. So this is just so well made. And she makes these to order. So when you order it, I think mine took about 3 weeks to arrive, and she communicates with you and lets you know when she's starting it, when she's shipping it. Really good communication. So I love this. It's absolutely adorable, and I can't wait to fill it up with goodies. So there's that. And then this is, okay, did I show you Creative Carol's card? Here it is. And I think if my camera's focusing, there we go. There is her Etsy store. And I love that she included a nice laminated card. That's great. Love that. Okay, now on to this. And this is a project bag. I think I'm getting my lingo right here. And this is so cute. I loved this fabric too. And it's the same on the front and the back. It's a big size. If I had a piece of 12 by 12 paper, I would lay it on here, I'm sure. Well, this would be, yeah, things like pattern books and stuff are going to fit in here, no problem. So, and then it's nice on the inside, roomy, very roomy. And then it's got the zippers that meet in the middle. And I think I need to get some charms to put on it. I think that would be so cute. But I just love this. It's so well made, as is the one that Creative Carol made. Oh my gosh, they're nice, very nice. And this came from Hometown Needleworks. So there is her information. And let's see. Okay. Yep, she's got lots of different stitching stuff. So check her out if you're interested in getting a project bag. And oh yeah, the gingerbread stuff just had me the moment I saw it. It's like, oh, they're so cute. So then this bag I actually found at the store that I went to with my Girls Crafty Weekend group. And they have a great cross stitch and needleworks section in the store. But this is from It's Sew Emma, and sew is S-E-W. And I think this is so cute. A nice roomy, you know, the mesh. And I also bought this pattern from the Hometown Needleworks. And look how cute this is. It's from Primrose Cottage Stitches, and it's called Christmas Wishes, and there it is. And I can't wait to start this. So when I was at my store, I went ahead and I took my little pattern with me and bought all the embroidery floss that I needed. I probably have some of these colors, but I didn't want to take a chance. I was in there, you know, they were all there, so I grabbed them. So I'll put that in there. And then I also picked up some Aida cloth, and now this one is called Fiddler's Cloth. Now I've always used Aida cloth, so I'm not sure. I could Google it to see what the difference is. I don't know. It says 14 count. It looks similar to Aida cloth, very similar. I'll have to research what the difference is. But anyways, I loved this color, and then I loved this blue, and it's got kind of a mottled effect on it. So pretty. And then I got black, because I'm noticing a lot of you are using black with your cute Christmas, like Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus ornaments. And they're adorable, how you stitch them up and then finish them off. And so I've got some Aida cloth that'll keep me busy for a while. And then I also went into a fabric shop when I was up there and stocked up on some nice little gingham checks, which I like. And I did get some Christmas prints as well. Some that will go well for Christmas stuff. So that's a nice little assortment. And then I also have a stash of fabric, like the vintagey looking pink and white cream color gingham that I used for the ornament that I showed you the picture of. That was, you know, just in my stash from my journal making supplies. So, but it was nice to get some new fabrics to use. And then I think this is the last little thing I have to show you. I noticed everybody had these little needle, I believe they're called needle keeps. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what these are called. And they had gingerbread. So I had to get the little gingerbread house. And then she actually gave me the little gnome free. And it has her little, it's called, what is it called? Gina's Unique Boutique. Let me see something here. Yep, Gina's Unique Needle. Oh, needle minders. That's what they're called. Yeah. I was seeing these adorable little things on people's, you know, like stuck to their cloth, and just such cute little things. And I'm like, what are they putting on their, what do they have on there? And then I realized, oh my gosh, it's little needle minders. And you know, this stuff was just not, back when I was into cross stitch, we didn't have all this cute little stuff. I don't think, at least I didn't. So see, I've got another little gingerbread man, and then there's a little gingerbread baker. So I thought those would be fun to use. Okay, and then, oh, I did get these. I noticed a lot of people are using these frames. So I think I was on Amazon and I found a set for what seemed like a pretty good price. So I did get the 6x6, the 8x8, and then the bigger 11x11, and then the 14-inch extension kit as well. And I don't know, I think somebody explained that you don't have from the tight, excuse me, circle, what are they called, embroidery hoop. I don't know if these are easier to hold or if it keeps your fabric more, oh, no hoop wrinkles. That's what I heard somebody say. So I'm going to try that. And yeah, I think this is it for my first Flosstube video. So I hope to have many more. I'm excited to get back into stitching. It's so relaxing, like I said. And it, you know what I like about it? It's portable. You can be anywhere and do it. You don't have to be in your craft room or, you know, surrounded by all of your tools in a specific area of your house. You can take your project bag and just go and have it with you wherever you go. And lately, that's the kind of thing that I need. So it's working out perfectly. So again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.